Hi, this is Brian, and I'm here to show you the difference that maximum level audio can make for you. First up, we have a track called Arms of Love. Here's the original as recorded and mixed at a different studio. Now let's apply some mastering and see what we can do to make this track sound better. You can hear we've gotten it a little bit brighter and punchier, but the vocals are still buried in the mix, and there's an overall lack of clarity and definition. You can also hear the snare is very thin sounding. Take a listen to the exact same tracks and how different it sounds after I've remixed it. Notice the drastic change in the clarity because I've been able to re-EQ the vocals, replace the snare drum with a sample of one of my snare drums, and replace the rim shot with a sample. In your arms of love. Now back to the original mix. And back to my mix. Next up, we have the original mix of the song Everlasting God. Here's the remix. It's better, but still not what we want to hear.
You're the defender of the weak. You comfort those in need. You lift us up.
So the guitar tone here is not right. This is what happens when you use digital guitar amps. Take a listen to the original and listen how it changes when we throw in tube amps.
Wait upon the Lord, we will wait upon the Lord our God. You reign forever.
Notice in this final mix that everything's where it should be. Big kick, big snare, fat guitars, clear audible vocals.
You are the everlasting God. The everlasting God.
Now back to the original mix. Back to my mix.
You're the defender of the weak.
One thing that a lot of people don't understand is the importance of understanding the genre of music you're mixing. A person could have a multi-platinum credit in pop music, but yet they'd make a horrible metal record. One of the biggest advantages of recording with me is that I have very diverse taste in music. I've mixed everything from acoustic rock to death metal. Next up is the metal song Reinforcing Your Foundation, as recorded at a nice professional studio. The tracks are very muddy. They don't sound like metal's supposed to sound. The snare is dry, the kick is almost inaudible, and the guitars are buried. A quick attempt at remastering will show you how little that can do for such a poor mix. You'll see the remastering has made the mix a little louder and a little clearer, but it can't fix any of the tones because we can't go back to the original pieces. Now take a listen to a quick live demo of the same song that I recorded right here. Sounds pretty good for a live demo with a single take of guitar. It's not as full as what you'd want to hear on an album, but it still sounds like metal should sound. Now you can hear why you should record your next project here at Maximum Level Audio. The studio's full of high-end equipment from industry leaders such as Neumann, Apogee, DW, Fender, Martin, and many more. Because of my years of experience on multiple instruments, I'm able to coach a band's performance and contribute to the arrangements as needed. I'm also more than willing to perform on any project and have provided additional instrumentation for bands and singers. Please visit MaximumLevelAudio.com to learn more about the studio and how we can take your music as high as it can go.